Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to yet another video to Umar Papa. So in this video I'm going to show you 5 to 6 Ramadan book ideas that will likely sell, and these books guys are easily to make. You can use ChatGPT or use some little tricks to produce these books that will be selling. They belong to the trend category.
Oh my god! Wow.
So this is the right time for you guys to try your luck so that you can make some couple number of dollars. Before we jump right into the video, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon, and also don't forget to like the video. It comes to my knowledge that almost 70% of my people have not subscribed. So we all know that Ramadan is fast approaching. There are different types of books which can sell really well during this time. Based on the research that I carried out, there is two ways to go about this. You have to put yourself inside the customer's shoe. Normally they will buy these books because of 1 to 2 reasons. First is for themselves, so that they can have a book that they will be reading when they are free during Ramadan. Then secondly, for gifting purposes. You know, normally people will buy books in Ramadan and then give it to other people. If you want to write a book for gifting purposes, then you should include that gift as one of the keywords in your main title or in the subtitle of the book. Okay, so for gifting, it is further subdivided into what you are seeing on the screen. Some people will buy it as a gift to their colleagues, maybe their spouses or their friends in their workplaces, sometimes even non-Muslims. Okay, and then some people will buy books for their children, or maybe the children of their friends, their nephews. Then also some people will buy it for elders, their parents, or maybe their parents' friends. Okay, if you want to venture into this type of books, you should know your target very well. I think it's time. Let's jump, and I'm going to list these, ideas quickly from number 1 to the last option. Idea number 1 is Muslim supplication books or dua books. This is a very good idea that you would like to try, and if you take into consideration the competition is considerably low, so you can use this keyword to make a good book. Muslims are going to buy it for themselves, more especially those Muslims living in the West, and some will buy it for gifting purposes. Okay, so number 1 is Muslim dua book. And second idea, you can try Muslim story books. This is a very lovely idea which you can try also. People love stories, and imagine during this heated season of weather Ramadan, people will likely love some cool stories to ease them down, inshallah. So you would like to consider Muslim story books. So you can try different ideas like that, different stories, maybe prophetic stories, seerah, or maybe any other different type of Muslim stories of the scholars, ulamas. Okay, so this is a very wonderful idea as well. Idea number 3, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in Ramadan. This is all about what the Prophet ﷺ used to do during Ramadan. So you see, whenever I search something like this, I found book ideas like In the Footsteps of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and you see this one, Supplication of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ during Ramadan. All these type of books which you can consider, going for, and the competition is also low. So idea number 4 is Islamic stories for kids, just like we mentioned in the second idea, which is Muslim stories for adults. This one is for children. You can include text as seen here, or maybe if you like, you can include both text and photo illustration, just like in photo books. Okay, try out different things, check the competition, and then know what to go about. And guys, let me know in the comment section if you have any idea you want me to make a video on. Our next idea is Ramadan 30 days planner. Don't you think you can help Muslims with a plan, 30 days from waking up to what they need to do? If you like, you can make the planner to be on reciting Holy Quran, how somebody can read the Holy Quran in that 60 days. You can plan it. Maybe this is how they should go about doing it. Maybe 5 pages during Zuhr and 5 pages during Asr. So you plan something like that. Muslims would want to have such a book, either for themselves or for their loved ones. So the next idea which we like to go on is Eid al-Fitr traditions, and maybe the celebrations are seen here. You can get more relevant keywords like traditions and celebrations of Eid al-Fitr or something like that. The competition is also very low, so which means if you make a book on this, inshallah it is going to sell. Okay guys, so there are a lot of ideas which you can play through, and if you don't want to go by any of these items which I itemize, you can come here and make your research like this. Maybe you can start by Ramadan So once you type Ramadan, just give one space like this, and you are going to see different ideas, okay? Different ideas which you can take and make a book on. So for instance now, if we click on Ramadan books, you see what we have? We have over 1,000 results. So here also you will have ideas, but I don't want to do that. So just click here, just click on one space like this. You can play around like this. Just click on A. You see Ramadan books for adults. Let's try B. So you can play around with different, keywords with different letters. Okay. You see Ramadan books decorations. Let's try E. F. Ramadan books for non-Muslim kids. Imagine. So I didn't know about this idea. Let's try searching for this idea and see. These are what people are searching for, really. People are searching for these things. So there is every possibility that it is going to sell. Okay. So you can see different books here. You can explore. Just make your own research in your own way. And I promise you, you are going to make at least some little amount of money out of this. Not only money, you are going to get ajr, inshallah, if you make it with good intention, because it is Ramadan. We are not just doing it for monetary gains, but to leave a legacy on Amazon.